Hello and welcome back to WePC. Today I am unboxing the Alienware 27-inch gaming monitor. We have already unboxed the 34-inch and this is its baby brother. Something to note, this was the first IPS panel with 240Hz refresh rate. So I'm very excited to get this open and actually see what it's all about. So with this particular box design, you get these little mad white things that you just need to pull and release, and then it releases the box for you. There we go. So this monitor has, they claim, a 1 ms response time. But obviously, I mean, with all monitors, I'd probably take that as with a pinch of salt. I believe it's a 1 ms response time when it's in overdrive. But obviously we'll test that and get back to you when we do a full test with our full review video. So in the box, you obviously get your instruction manual of how to build it. Very clean and pretty much easy to use. That I quite like that. Very similar to the 34-inch that we did a couple of weeks ago. You have this bottom stand and it fits together with this like neck section that's got, from I've seen on the pictures, the RGB sort of strip in it as well, which is quite nice. It has a UK plug because we're in the UK, but wherever you are, you'll get the plug for your area. Yeah, that's for the back of the monitor to cover up all of your different ports and cables. Oh, and you also get some cables with it as well. So you get a DisplayPort cable, you get a HDMI cable, and you get a USB cable as well. It's always very well packaged, Alienware stuff, I've noticed. Well, the last two monitors have been very well packaged anyway. And then when you want to build the monitor, leave the main panel section in the box, and you grab this and it sort of fits in really nicely. You'll notice that it's got these sort of like gold little bits there. And then there's little plates that they line up with on the back of the monitor, and that's just to put power into this strip here, which does light up very nicely. So essentially you just put that in like this, and then it should just clip down, and then that's nice and secure. Dead easy, really easy. If you do want to get it back out again for any reason, there's usually a button. Oh yeah, there it is. Push that button there and then it releases. Really easy. So that's in. What I'm going to do then is on the bottom of this, it's got a really handy screw. So you can either use a screwdriver, it's got like a Phillips or flathead, or you can lift up this little lever bit and then you can screw it in by hand. Screwing it in by hand is generally sort of the way I would go. It doesn't need like a lot of pressure or tension to get it screwed in. So it's an A energy rating. It's not curved, it is flat, but because it's 27, I guess, would you notice a curve all that much? Maybe, maybe not. But you can see on the front here, the little bit of Alienware branding there. On the 34-inch, there was a little, oh, there we go, a little button there that sort of lights up. I believe there was a strip at the bottom as well on the 34, but that's fine. You can see over here, it's got the joystick, which I really like on a monitor. I hate it when it's just like tons and tons of buttons. It's like playing a piano. But this will obviously be your on buttons, I think like volume or something. I don't know, we'll have to test it. But yeah, I'm really happy that they've included a joystick there to make it easy to get around your monitor. What's it called? On-screen display. You can see here, obviously it's not plugged in, but this all lights up. And this little alien here lights up, and then you've got the 27 there just as a little bit of extra branding. What I'll do is I'll plug it in and we'll see that RGB strip light up. So we just realized that you can't actually get the RGB to work unless it's plugged in to a computer, and obviously the power needs to be on as well. But there's a button just underneath here, just there. Push that and it comes on. And you can see that there's the little alien heads in the top corner over here, and then the back, that all lights up dead nicely. At the moment it's in like a rainbow mode, but once you've set it all up, I believe you can actually have different colours. I quite like it, it's quite subtle. for me. I like this. I mean, just looking at my hand, I don't think, I mean, there are a few lights and stuff in here, but in your setup, I don't think this is particularly powerful enough to maybe have an effect. If it was against the wall, it's not going to light up a wall behind it. But if you were going to have this on a setup where maybe it's not necessarily right up against the wall, it'd look really nice, essentially, from the back. What I'll do is I'll turn it around now and show you a little bit of the on-screen display. So you just push the button on the back and the on-screen display obviously pops up in this bottom corner. At the moment, it's looking for an input source, so I can't go into the full on-screen display. But you can see there, it's very, oh, it's gone off. It's very easy to use with a joystick. It moves up and down really solidly. It does feel very solid, the neck on the stand here. And then it'll tilt as well, so tilts upwards quite far. The tilt down isn't that great, to be honest. I mean, that's straight and that's tilted down. There's not a lot of movement there, but there's quite a lot of movement to tilt up. And then it does swing this way as well, which if you are a streamer, if you use Twitch and stuff, maybe you'll have one monitor this way, one monitor another way, so you can see all your notifications or whatever. I probably wouldn't spend the amount of money that you'd spend on this monitor just to tilt it this way. For me, I'd want to be gaming on it. I think all in all, what's impressive about this is the 240 Hertz IPS panel. You know, traditionally TN panels were always the faster panels, IPS weren't as fast, but a huge leap forward in getting a 240 Hertz refresh rate out of an IPS panel. I'm really excited to see the results that we get when we do the full testing and the full review. Charlie's going to be doing with that. We'll probably be back on the channel with that in a couple of weeks. So that's it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Subscriptions really help us. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video and get into the comments. Let us know what you think of the Alienware 27-inch. If you look over there somewhere, there'll be another video that we think you'll really like. Have a click on that and have a watch as well. Thank you very much. See you next time.